The Mandalorian and Grogu and Stinky.
And Stinky. Or we're just going to get Stinky, the Star Wars story. So welcome to Galaxy Bound Podcast. We're reacting to the Mandalorian trailer, or it's a teaser trailer, technically. So it's a little like on the shorter side. But we finally have something, and we just recorded a podcast on Thursday, anticipating this was probably going to happen soon. So yeah, we're going to react to the trailer and just give our thoughts on like the actual trailer, but then also on the potential movie and our predictions. So
ooh, I had some yellow stripes on the top. I didn't recognize that.
Yeah.
Babu?
I don't think it's Babu Frick, but it's yeah, it's an Antillan. I love that she's in this.
Impressive.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Good shot, baby.
So good.
That is really good.
Okay.
My favorite thing is that there was like, I don't know, 4 different planets, or at least areas of planets that we saw.
Mhm.
It wasn't just one biome, I guess is how
Yeah.
I would say it. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, the planets look really cool. The whole like the whole thing about the Mandalorian show was like they used the like volume thing that had, you know, the like stagecraft like like not monitors, but like displays that they would use, and it was like it kind of made things feel small when they were like supposed to be like normally it would be like on location for something like that.
Right.
And they got better and better at it as time went on, but even in this trailer I can tell they're like either they're getting better at it or the sets are bigger than they have been with the displays, or they're just like doing more on location stuff for this.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought when you said planets, just like not just the like fly-in shots, but the like actual sets, like where they're in, like they seem a little bit bigger. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. Either is it possible that the volume can be bigger than, like, can that grow?
I would think so. Like you could make it as big as you'd want. They just get bigger and bigger displays. I mean, those things are becoming more and more commonplace now that it's been like so many years that like Lucasfilm developed it, and then now they're kind of licensing it out to other studios. Like I don't know if you saw that LTT video.
I did, yeah.
That's the volume.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
that's a version of it. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, so like other studios around the world are using it.
Just really big TVs.
Yeah, basically.
It's crazy.
What's LTT?
Linus Tech Tips. That's a YouTube channel that we watch.
Yeah, I liked the opening shot of the ship coming in. Like that was
Yeah.
There's a couple like scenes of the ship, and it looks really cool. Is the yellow new on the
Well,
ship?
the Razor Crest is new because remember it got destroyed
Yeah.
in season 2. And so he's been flying the, you know,
Naboo
the
Starfighter.
the N1 Starfighter
Hmm.
up until now. So we're gonna have to see like how he gets this new ship.
Mhm.
I think I don't know if it was like footage from Celebration or something, but someone along the way said that the way he gets the ship, like that's how Zeb is involved.
Mm.
Which going back, like it's great to see Zeb in live
Yes.
action and in an action scene.
Yeah. Hallway
That was
scene, if you will.
awesome. Yeah, a hallway scene. It's gonna be just like a Daredevil hallway scene. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
Um, but yeah, he's supposed to get this ship probably at the beginning of the movie somehow. Because I
Sweet.
didn't think he was gonna use that starfighter for too long. Because like it's so small, and like he has to hold the baby in his lap. I
Yeah.
guess the little
Yeah,
droid port that
yeah.
I guess that I forgot about that, but still, it's like a tiny little starfighter. And the Razor Crest was such a cool design
Yeah. Really
that
cool.
I'm really glad that he's getting another one. So yeah, the fact that it has the yellow stripes on it is interesting.
And they're big. Bigger than the original Razor Crest.
The stripes.
Mm-hmm.
What was the color of the old one?
I think it
Were
was
they like?
yellow, but like
I don't remember it being
smaller.
yellow.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was like I didn't know there was any at all, but maybe in my mind it's like dark red, like maroon or something.
Mm. I think it's yellow, and then there's like small hints of blue.
Yeah, I remember it having some blue.
No, it's yellow.
Oh, interesting.
But for sure more
Here,
yellow.
I can share
than
my
this
screen just real quick.
one.
But the new one looks like longer, I feel like. Yeah, so maybe it is just the same. We just haven't had that angle of like the very top of it before. But I don't know. Or it's just higher quality. The movie, they got to put more details into it.
Yeah.
Shot by shot here so I can remember. There's lots of like little shots of Grogu being cute little Grogu.
Mhm.
But also like he's kind of getting more like hands on with the fighting here and
Yeah.
there. But I love the opening shot of him with his little telescope.
Yeah.
And then he tries to steal the snacks on the table, and
Mm-hmm.
Sigourney Weaver's character is like, which is interesting. This is something that Star Wars Explained pointed out as like pretty much everyone that comes in contact with Grogu doesn't like, or they like him a lot. They're like enamored by him and like think he's so cute. And then like this might be the first character we've ever seen that's not a bad guy that is like not taken with him. Is like not letting him have the snacks.
More annoyed than like enthralled.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe that's foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll end up being the bad person by the end of it. That'd be an
I feel
interesting
like
twist.
she might be more of the reason for like getting the Razor Crest back, or of just getting a Razor Crest.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm sure it's just one of the missions that he's sent to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's like, since he's working for the New Republic now, maybe he's just like, they're like, we'll give you anything you need. And then he's like, well, I lost my favorite ship.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh, the only way, this is like video game mindset, but that's literally what the Mandalorian is. But like, the only way you can get that is to do this side quest to go get it on this other planet because it's the only place that like currently has them. But you know, it's like being run by the Empire, so we got to go steal it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is like we're about to see like 4 missions in one movie.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that goes into one of the fears that a lot of people have is it's gonna just feel like 4 episodes of the show, which is like just gonna be 4 different missions, and they're just all kind of loosely linked to each other.
Yeah, I could see that, but
Yeah, I mean, even if that's the case, I think it'll be good. Like that's not necessarily a bad thing because the show is good, but if they're gonna like put this much effort into making it a movie, I feel like they're going to make it feel like a movie, you know? So, just scrubbing through here. The scene in the like bar where he like kicks the guy backwards into the
that's
like
cool.
bar was really cool, but then like Grogu jumps on his back. I thought that was a really cool scene. Seeing Grogu swim was really kind of cute. We see Rada the Hutt, who is
played by Jeremy Allen White, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be so interesting.
Like nothing in this trailer confirmed that that's who's playing him, but I think IGN or like somewhere like official broke that like officially because it was kind of rumored before. But yeah, that is a very interesting choice. I mean, I know he's supposed to be because this is the Hutt that was in the Clone Wars movie, right? Stinky. Jabba's son. It's Jabba's son.
Okay.
And so he'd be like in his 30s, but like, you know, how did Hutt's age? Like, who cares about that? But that's interesting. Like, it's Jabba's son, so that's going to be kind of probably an important plot point because we know that the Hutts are kind of in a weird space right now in this timeline. And we saw in the Book of Boba Fett those 2 twins that were trying to like take over Tatooine. I think they're trying to like take over the Hutt cartel after Jabba died. But if Rada is alive, like he would probably either want to take over the Hutt cartel as well, since he's like kind of the heir to it now. So maybe they're there to like either like capture him, protect him, like if he's not wanting to be part of the Hutt cartel, or if he is, I don't know. Because later in this, there's the scene here. I'll pull it up. The scene where these giant droids are, which also just reminded me of a video game. Can you see it?
Guardians.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so you see the door, and you do recognize that symbol.
Yep.
If you played Outlaws, you probably should.
Yep.
That's the Hutt cartel symbol.
Yeah.
So
I'm wondering if the plot will be something along the lines of the Republic would rather have him in charge than the twins.
Yeah.
And the plot of the movie is to help him get in charge because he's made a deal with the Republic that he'll cooperate and stay out of their way and, you know, whatever.
Yeah. I think that's possible because honestly, that's one of the reasons why Jabba was left in charge of of the Hutts before because like Vader killed all of the other Hutts and said, "You're the last one. You're in charge because you serve me."
Mm-hmm.
And that would be very interesting if the Republic basically does the same thing, but with his son. But their intentions are good, but maybe not all the time, depending on who's asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it looks like he's running basically like a fighting ring.
Yeah.
Like an underground fighting
Or at the
ring.
very least is participating in one. We don't know if he's actually running
That's
it,
true.
but yeah.
Yeah,
I would assume he's running it.
I mean, he looks ripped.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, did you see his like arms and his chest? I know it was from behind, but like he looks like he could rip a droid in two.
So weird though. It's like,
Well, he's originally in a comic like that, and it
Yeah,
became
but-
kind of a meme.
yeah,
It was like, I wonder if I could pull it up.
you're just so used to seeing the Hutts as like these big fat slugs.
Yeah.
And then you see that, it's like, oh.
Yeah. Here's the
little baby Hutlet.
shows him in the comics. Just like a huge six pack.
Jeez.
But yeah, this was him in the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Stinky.
yep, good old Stinky. I'm gonna laugh so hard if someone calls him that in the movie.
That'd be hilarious.
Like, that's why I really hope Ahsoka shows up, because she's the one that called him that. Like, hey, it's Stinky.
That would be so weird.
That would be really weird, but it would be hilarious.
They go way back.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Oh my
How you
goodness.
doing, Stinky? So yeah, those droids that were like guarding it look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look like they were just kind of like cobbled together. But the other interesting thing is the creature. Back to my screen. So this creature is it's known as a Mantelian Savrip, which is one of the creatures that originated in A New Hope when Chewie and R2 are playing that like chess game.
Oh yeah.
The Djarik game. And yeah, he's one of those that is in that like chess game. And then you also see them in Jedi Survivor, I think. Because that's part of the Djarik board as well. It might not be a Mantelian Savrip, but it's a different kind of Savrip and looks similar. But I thought that was a really cool like callback kind of thing. Another callback. Also, the scene where he's like fighting him is awesome.
Yeah.
The AT-ATs. So speaking of hallway scenes, though, the scene that they did see at Celebration earlier this year was, which we talked about. There was a scene where Din is going through the middle of the AT-AT and just like wrecking it, like going along, like it's like a hallway scene because it's like shot like with one shot behind his back and he's just mowing them down through the middle of it. I really wish they would have shown at least a little bit of that in this trailer.
No.
Because everyone said that was like one of the best things that they've ever seen.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they weren't going to like show much more of this scene because I feel like this is going to be like a very like climactic scene in the movie. And Disney sometimes does this where they show a little bit too many of their cards and you see too much of the good stuff in a trailer that would then when you see it in the movie you're like, Well, that was what we saw in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't do that. This was like much more of a scene than that.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, so if you click on the end scene credits, but just the title, go further closer towards where the red dot is. Yeah, right there. I am not gonna take credit for this, but I agree with whoever said this on the Escape Pod. Do you guys ever watch that podcast?
No.
No.
They did a watch along of this, like first reactions, and one of the guys on the podcast mentioned that this like style of art looks kind of a little bit like Indiana Jones ish.
It does.
Well,
Thought
yeah.
that was really cool because this could be kind of like an adventure style movie like Indiana Jones, where he's got to do all these like little things to like, save everybody at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I mean, Indiana Jones, the style of, I mean, the movies and the logo and stuff are like very Western inspired. And so I think that's what they're going for on this, especially the poster, which I can bring up. It's just very like old timey Western. With which, speaking of the poster, I gotta change which tab I'm showing.
It looks so cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It just it looks like an Indiana Jones poster.
Right. And speaking of the poster, the two huts are shown on here.
Oh, interesting.
So
not even Rada, just those two twins. So
my prediction is leaning that way.
Yep.
Interesting.
Showing him riding a walker.
That's cool. What's that creature up in the right underneath the AT-AT?
I don't know. That was another thing I wanted to show. Gotta change the tab. There's a creature shown for a split second. I'm trying to find it. Is it in this scene? No. Love that the Enzellans are back. I love that he's got his pulse rifle. Because he kind of stopped using that.
I just love the way it falls down over the side. This reminds me of Lord of the Rings when they're on the mountain.
Just watching that today.
This creature.
Oh,
interesting.
I don't think that's the same creature, but apparently this species is one of the species seen in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I doubt it's the same guy, but it's definitely the same species.
The exact same guy.
I mean, that's what everyone always assumes.
Yeah.
As soon as we see a species, it's got to be the same guy. And it almost always is not. But yeah, that's another cool callback. I feel like those stripes, the yellow stripes, are way brighter than they were before.
Oh, they definitely are.
I don't think that they were there before.
Like they're different stripes.
Yeah.
I don't think he had any colored decor.
No, I showed you earlier.
On the top. I don't think
yeah, that's why I'm saying like they're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, those panels I don't think he had on there before. So
Yeah. Yeah. So
I almost want to say that he gets thrown into the ring to fight all these monsters by maybe the two huts, and then has to save Rada or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like he gets thrown into the ring.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, we see him fight the Savrip.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's by like is
Choice
that
or
what he's is that what he's there to do, or is he there to save somebody and gets thrown in and then he
Yeah.
has to do this other thing and
It immediately reminded me of the Bounty Hunter game. The very first mission you play is one in like a fighting ring like that.
yeah.
So that would be interesting if they did that as like a callback to that.
that would be cool.
So predictions. I mean, we kind of went through some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Any? I mean, we got almost no plot in this. Like this was just like giving the vibe, locations, and some action to get you excited, but we don't have literally anything for the plot yet.
Yeah.
So I think the things that we've said so far are pretty solid. But
You think anybody dies in this movie? Like big
no. I don't
Mando.
think so.
Mando dies.
No, I don't think anyone's gonna die. I mean, not anyone important, I guess. I don't know.
You think Ahsoka makes an appearance?
No, I don't think so.
She's
mean,
still
It would be really funny, but I'm assuming this takes place after season 3,
right.
and so she is still stuck in another galaxy right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's going to be really any cameos other than Zeb.
I hope not. I kind of want new characters.
Yeah,
Any Jedi?
I mean,
Mm,
I would love to see Ezra and Zeb team up again, but
yeah.
I don't think this is the place for that.
Or maybe this is how they connect or preview, highlight, or whatever kind of what's coming down the pipeline. And
Yeah,
at the very end of the movie, Zeb's like, "Oh, hey, I have a mission with another guy."
yeah, I think that's possible because they kind of need to connect to the Thrawn thing.
Yes.
And that was going to be my other point of discussion is how would that work, and is, other than like what we said about the Hutts, like is the like Imperial remnant going to be involved? And like a lot of people originally thought that was going to be his main mission, was like taking down one of those like Imperial Shadow Council people that we saw in season 3.
Mm.
Yeah, because they kind of need to advance the plot in that area.
Yeah, because they barely did anything in season 3
Yeah.
because it was mostly focused on Gideon.
Yeah.
But now he's taking care of Gideon, so who's next? And then how does that tie into Thrawn? Because they're all waiting for Thrawn to come back, and last we saw of him, he is back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
But now with this new Hutt angle, I'm wondering if that's going to be the main thing, and then the end setup for whatever comes next will be the Thrawn stuff, which is going to be frustrating if it's just another setup. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know. I don't even know how I would connect it if I was the writer to like a bigger Thrawn storyline.
well, with that
Have to
council,
tease it at the end.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if it was a tease, but that with that council, there's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 people. So like it could just be like a video game again. Like you've got the circle of heads that you're like just going down like all of the different missions like Assassin's Creed, you know?
Yeah.
And so maybe this movie is just about him taking down one of them, or like he learns about one of them at the end or something like that. And then there's going to be a sequel.
I do like that idea.
Yeah, do you think they would do a sequel or would they do a season 4?
They already
feel
said they're not doing any more seasons.
Yeah, I feel like once you're on the big screen, you would want to stay there.
Yeah, there's no going back. I don't think they're going to do a direct sequel. I do think they're going to set up something. Either they'll set up Ahsoka season 2 with Ezra and Zeb and Hera and all that kind of stuff, which would be a lot to do in a movie that isn't about that, but
that'd be the safe way to go.
But we also know that all of these things are leading to like Dave Filoni's movie that's supposed to connect it all with Thrawn and like be the conclusion of it all.
Yeah.
And maybe that's coming up sooner than we kind of think. I mean, it's already been a long time since that was announced, so maybe it is coming up. But yeah, I hope there's no cameos that like overshadow things. Like,
yeah,
I hope they learn their lesson with that on everything else that relates to the Mando.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would love if Boba showed up as a cameo.
I was gonna say we should see him.
I don't think we will.
What?
I mean, Tamora Morrison has kind of confirmed that he's not in it, which is sad.
It's like his right-hand man.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, they're kind of besties.
Kinda. I mean, I don't know.
In real life or in
universe?
I think they're like frenemies. Like reluctant allies.
It's like we happen to wear the same suit.
Yeah, like Din took a long time to warm up to him.
Yeah, but he came to save the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like reluctant heroes or reluctant allies, you know?
Yeah.
We're like, I'll come help you out. You know. It's an interesting relationship.
Do you think we see Bo?
I hope so.
Who?
Bo-Katan.
Oh.
But if she's not in the trailer and if she's not on the poster, then I guess not. Like,
I was going to say, she would be a big enough character to make it on a poster, you would think.
yeah. It really seems like they're like completely going away from like the overall Mandalorian culture story and just completely focusing on the character of the Mandalorian instead. And this lead up to the Thrawn stuff. Which is sad because like they did set up some really cool stuff in season 3 for that.
I wonder if they'll be on the back burner until they really need to battle Thrawn in Filoni's movie. And then they call him up, be like, we need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, fine.
I think that's likely.
Yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited for this movie. It looks really good.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think it looks really good. I think all of the elements of a good Star Wars movie is there, just from what little we see here. But obviously the plot is kind of important, and so we'll hopefully get more of that in the next trailer, like the full trailer. This comes out May 22nd, so like we still have quite a while to go, but I would assume we would get like a full trailer maybe in like December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, what movies come out in December that you would see this in theaters as a trailer? That's what I'm thinking about.
I have no idea. I don't know what other big movies are coming out this year because all the big ones came out this summer.
Right.
It's kind of a big year.
Yeah.
For like big franchises.
And next year's going to be probably just as big.
Tron's coming out in October.
Oh, yeah, that one's going to be pretty big. But yeah, that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
That's the only big one I remember seeing in the theaters, like trailer-wise.
Actually, I feel like there's a couple more big ones, I thought.
The Running Man looked pretty good. Oh, Predator. Surprised they didn't have a trailer for that in the theater. Or did they? I just didn't notice when we went to see Jurassic Park.
No, I don't think I remember.
I also went to the theater 2 weeks ago. I saw a couple of these others, but I didn't see a Predator trailer.
The second Wicked.
Yeah, I saw that trailer. Yeah, that's pretty big.
That will be a big one in November. That's like Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, I mean, we could get this in November.
Yeah, for sure.
That Thanksgiving is a big trailer. I mean, that's usually when Star Wars does their trailers.
November?
Yeah, that's when they did I'll never forget when they did the Force Awakens trailer on Thanksgiving. That was huge.
Yeah.
The other one is the third Avatar movie, Fire and Ash.
That this year?
Mm-hmm. It's December.
Oh yeah, it is. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well yeah, that's probably the biggest one then, besides Wicked.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob movie.
So yeah, we're looking forward to Mandalorian and Grogu, which I hate that name. The worst part about all of this is the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
very, very vanilla.
Yeah.
But the sequel is just going to be 2, you know?
Yeah. Or The Mandalorian and Grogu and Friends.
Or the sequel.
Mandalorian and his friends. The sequel, yeah.
The Mandalorian and Grogu and Stinky.
And Stinky. Or we're just going to get Stinky, the Star Wars story. Oh, that'd be great. All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Will be a full episode that we'll do in a couple weeks. And so we'll see you there.
You are listening to Galaxy Bound Podcast. We do monthly episodes talking about all things Star Wars. We'd greatly appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe or follow us on whatever platform you are watching or listening from. It helps us grow and reach more people. You can follow us on social media on basically every platform out there at Galaxy Bound TV, or check us out at our website at galaxybound.tv for links to them all. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Good shot, baby.